huge range on SPY. Let's go look at the futures really quickly. Ooh, futures are ripping. Oh, we do have resistance at 45.60. Yo, futures are ripping. Bitcoin's not doing anything cool. Surprise. Oh my god. Riot's over 1890. All right, let me get the link for you guys. Oh, here it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's the link. Bam. All right, guys, so if you have any questions this morning for what it is that you guys are going to be looking at today, super ready to take any questions you guys may have and work with them, go over them. So let me know if you guys have any questions about pre-market today or what's moving, what's ripping and everything. Weird. There we go. IWM perked up a bit. Yeah, everything's going to be poking up this morning. I want to see another bull run out of Peloton. That's what I want to see. Morning, Foster. GB, Hawk Holding, Hellbent, Jackman, JC Hovis, KB, Keys Kid, Marcus, Natab, Oso, Platano, Redcons, Ray, Arstutes, Slinky, Steppin, Swirty, T Goody, Wiz, Zenrose. What's up, guys? Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys some options trading today, as well as scalping. Oh my gosh. I'm going to actually move this up to the wick. I'm going to move that up to the wick, and if we open under that, then we could fall like $3. I'm also going to be watching E-mini futures because we have room for about, I think, $7 more. Is what I had charted out. Yeah, $7 more. For whatever reason on the split, it doesn't pull my old fib. I'm gonna get some music going here. In my empty head, I like to say your name. Pretty sure I can't stream that music to YouTube or I'll get a no-no. Morning. Yeah, everybody's waking up feeling super bullish right now, I bet. Oh, just wait until we get absolutely smoked off of this fib resistance. It's gonna happen so soon. We're gonna have like a huge turnaround. Yeah, this ticker right here, Wayward, is Peloton. This is over here, SPY. And these are E-mini futures. Oh yeah, we're getting that pullback on Peloton. Oh, it's gonna suck if Peloton breaks this mark here. From what I was seeing, we do have a wall. probably some crazy volume coming in right now. Yeah. Those Robinhood traders. Whenever you see like this 8 a.m. spike, it's the joke is that it's Robinhood traders because that's when they can trade pre-market. Everyone's bullish today. I'll be looking for confirmation. We're still going at CPI tomorrow. Still lots of questions to answer. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody should be bullish. I mean, the market just ran last night. I mean, futures have been chugging since 3 a.m. just about. So 2, 3 a.m. Chugging. Man, I am so glad I did not hold my Tesla puts overnight. I would have been so pissed. I would have been so mad. I definitely traded Tesla puts yesterday. So I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of the Bollinger Band action today. So the setup I'm looking for in particular, I'll actually show on Peloton. Okay. So let's go to like a 3-minute. I need to turn this music down a bit. All right, so this is the Bollinger Band strategy I'm wanting to show you guys and trade with today. So what we're going to be doing is finding a security where we get, like, this is our 9 and our 20 EMA. So our 9 is this kind of pink line, and our midline here is the 20 EMA and with a Bollinger Band. It's all just default here, except I don't have the Bollinger Band moving average. I have an actual 20 EMA there. So what we're going to be looking for is building above our 9 EMA, our 9 and our 20 EMA, getting a bullish cross, so 9 over 20, and then holding that trade until we get a bearish cross. So we got a bearish cross up here, about 38.50, 38.60, and then right at the open we were pretty much $30. So, you know, I got this new creamer at Publix. Not to completely sidebar, it's Cinnabon creamer. Okay, it wasn't my choice. I do have a lovely fiance who has what I would call great taste in coffee creamer, because this stuff smells exactly like Cinnabon. Cinnabon. It smells so good. It tastes pretty good too. So if you guys are at Publix, you see Cinnabon creamer, just get it. Think less. Not to completely sidebar us, but yeah, we're gonna be looking for like a Bollinger Band setup like that today and ride a wave. So yesterday the VWAP and the 200 EMA weren't super important for Peloton, just because they were like way down here, like the whole day. Whereas like with Tesla, 200 EMA was like basing, and we were, you know, coming down to retest it here. That's when I traded puts. But like with Peloton, how it trended, if we're gonna have another big trend day, I'm definitely gonna be using the Bollinger Band. So, yeah. Sworn I turned that. Yeah, okay, I did. Wow. All right. All right, so we've kind of got a little bit of the setup happening on Peloton. Right now we're cross bearish. We're on / over support. We're sub 200 EMA. So if we start to cross our EMAs, like get back over our 9R20, cross the EMAs back bullish, get over the 200 EMA, we could possibly push to yesterday's high of day. Man, I hate to say it, but it looks like we're just going to pull back like insanely. Like, seeing how we're coming right up to this resistance here on futures. Like, we have to get over 45.57 or it's all over. Because that's where we're super wicky over here to the left. We're double topping right now. We've got room to go about another $4 for futures. Otherwise, we're going to ride a bearish indication here, 9 and 20 crossing all the way down. I mean all the way down here, 45.34. Apple's looking good. A little bearish cross right here. Oh my god, we could give everything back. Oh, baby. We got 10 minutes still open. Any questions, guys, drop them in the chat. I'll be shouting out the options that I'm looking at. All right, so if we're going to get a pullback, I like Tesla, okay? If we're going to get a pullback, oh, I still have this marked as a session low from some time ago. We'll leave that there, even though we do have a little bit more room, about 80 more cents. So I'll mark out the and call out the contracts that I'm going to be looking at. So it's 0 DTEs today on SPY because it's Wednesday. So we have a contract set expiring today. You gotta have more coffee. I'm going to be looking at the money stuff. And like I said, I'll shout it out when I take it. Why do I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's really high open interest on our 455 calls. Really high open interest. $24,149 to be exact. Whereas our puts for 455, there's only like 2,700 open interest, which somebody might think is bullish off the rip, but you got to think somebody wrote 24,000 calls. That's bearish. Typically, it has it has everything to do with like volume and kind of like that put call ratio. I wonder what we could get filled at the open. Oh, man. Oh, everybody's waking up. Like, oh my god, the market looks so great. They have no ideas that futures are getting toppy. No idea. My 61 off to the all-time high to recent low is at 458. Is that the resistance you're looking at for SPY? I just have this resistance marked at 45.25, and then I have 458.15. So that might be about where you have yours. I'd have to look. Oh, yeah. Hey. There it is. Scoot that down. 44, 5, 8, 13. But I'm using I'm using fibs on over here on E-mini futures. If you want my fib coordinates, here's the fib coordinates for that. If you want to screenshot that bad boy. All right, if we break 45.52 on futures, man, ooh, hang on to your butts. Don't be mad at me if I just like decide I want to buy puts with the market up so much in pre. Did you get it, Wayward? Did you get the fib? Like, yeah, we have room up to like for like another $3 just about, but we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, Peloton shaping up. Come on, baby. Where'd you close at? Oh, about the same place. So I can go ahead and look for good Peloton contracts. Peloton does have weekly contracts. It's so weird. For whatever reason, the $half are showing on my TOS, but they're not. I guess they just got written and they're just showing in pre-market. But the $40 calls have good open interest, pretty good spreads across the board for Peloton. So we'll be watching. We'll be watching the open. Get that bullish cross, lock that in. Get over that 200 EMA. We'll let her eat. Such a good song. Yeah, stuff double topping like this in pre-market. Ugh. Yeah, of course, Wayward. I love giving out fibs. If you guys are having a tough time viewing the stream, I'm going to post a backup in my live chat right now. Where you can actually view the stream, hear me, all that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's going on? Why did Peloton and Tesla just do that? Like, together. Did Apple? No. Oh. What are you doing, Microsoft? Making new pre-market highs? Why did Tesla and Peloton just dump like that? That's weird. Really weird. We're gonna flip volume on here for everything. What's going on, Microsoft? What you doing? I do not need a bigger monitor. Come on now. Market open. Let's go. What did I tell you guys? Not taking puts yet, but what did I say? I won't be surprised. Yep, 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 yep. Now we're gravestone in it? That's crazy. Not touching it yet. I'll let this first candle build. This is great. This is great. I mean, by all means, prove me wrong. Go to 458. Prove me wrong, please. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I would love to see this bull run continue before we get smoked. Because we do have CPI data coming out. So, like, the higher we get today, the better. Because a pullback tomorrow is kind of inevitable. Because even if CPI data, like, isn't all that bad. I'm not seeing, like, the primetime setup that I want to be seeing right now. Oh, shit. Peloton. See you later. Bye. Have a good time. SPY looking hella bullish. Super bullish. Long wicks. Super long John Wicks there. I kind of promised myself that I was going to go check back in on Pfizer and see how it was doing. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. A lot of wick. That's a lot of wick. Yo, what was that, Tesla? Okay, there's a 920 cross. SPY going. Just gonna think less and just go ahead and buy this Tesla call. I bought a Tesla 960 call. For Friday. Got that 920 cross. Just need to kind of stay over this pre-market high here and should lock it in and continue to trend upwards. Big red candle there on SPY. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of fluidity. Okay, this could be a start of a knife on everything. Should have to be weary. Let's keep going. Let's keep that bull run going. We got a little bit more gas left in the E-mini future tank. Let's keep it burning. There we go. Tesla, break that. Break that session. There we go. All right, with that wick right there, I'm totally cool with that. There's that Peloton bounce. Pfizer building a bear flag right now. Tesla push. And put a Tesla alert up there at about 950. There we go. Let's go. SPY calls looking like the right move for the morning. There we go. There we go. Check on those futures. All right, futures were able to get over that 45.57 point that we really needed to get over. So we should be able to see a continued push back up for about another $3 here on E-mini. So let's watch it. Let's watch it happen. Oh, that's a big ass candle on futures. And I wish we would just clean break. We're not getting any clean breaks anywhere this morning. Oh boy, there we go, futures. All right, everybody hang on. Oh boy, futures, let's go. The SPY calls doing well. There we go. Tesla should be able to push as well here in just a moment. Get rid of Peloton, go check out Apple. I don't know why Tesla would just be hanging out like this right now. It should be taken off. Probably because it's already up 2%. Futures are chugging. Market should be reacting to the futures. Last two candles here shortly. Seems like we're trying to get over that 45.60 resistance point, which is incredible if we're able to do that. Yeah, market should be responding very well, very positively to this. Even Bitcoin's pushing right now. Possible whip on futures. I'm just not digging how Tesla's moving right now. Not a fan of that, Tesla. Not a big fan of that, for sure. Giddy on up. These wicks up, this wick up here on SPY is making me want to go grab a put. Tesla just might be weird for the next like 45 minutes, but we'll hang out, we'll watch. Be super aggressive if I got a put right now on SPY, but I will be damned if I'm not thinking about it. Futures are chugging. Market should be responding to this, but for whatever reason, it's just not. Damn, Tesla. Alright, it did grab a 455 SPY put. Admittingly, I did do that. This Tesla call is hurting me. $455 put, 0 DTE. So what I will do here is I will put an alert down right there and another one up here. Where do I see XBI? Let's go take a look. Let me look at futures. Futures still look great. XBI. Oh boy. XBI could have a big pullback right here. I actually have a fib on this? What? What? All right, 105 if it's going to keep chugging, 105. Otherwise, recycle that 84 possibly, but a little bit of a more short term. 200 EMA puts us about 93.50. Spy shell trying to figure out what it's going to do with itself. Pfizer just doing the God's honest work of getting back to the 20 EMA. Oh, Tesla, you're hurting me. Gonna come all the way down to the 200 EMA and then bounce. It's A-okay. Those of you who are thinking about Tesla calls, now looks to be a fantastic time. Yeah, but XBI can go like another $10 here. Hey, Spy Put's doing okay. There we go. See if I can get filled at a 1.4 exit. So close. There we go. We should get filled right there. Alrighty, we got filled. Just scalp Spy for 1. I will drop a screenshot of that bad boy. We're in that trade for like 5 minutes. Just back to that like pre-market high level. I can pull my alert here. All right, I'm going to drop that in chat. It's actually, what's that? 13% in 5 minutes. Pretty decent, I'd say, pretty decent. Those of you who are able to take Tesla puts, or not Tesla puts, Tesla calls down there, pretty good snipe. Yeah, right there at the 200 EMA. Oh, this song is terrible. XBI pushing. Futures are looking so good right now. $9.20 and VWAP to deal with now on Tesla, as we got a 9 and 20 cross. Need that volume increase. Next candle is going to be the deciding factor, kind of for the day. Ooh, boy, those SPY puts. I think they just sold for 20%. As long as we can hold this 930 point here on Tesla, I think we're going to be fine. Oh, if we break it, I'm going to be so pissed. This 200 EMA, I'm going to be full throttled. That was like a penny away. Oh my god. That was so close. That was so close. Oh yeah, baby. Base down there. Base down there. I just tried to go get a SPY call. She said, nope, no thank you. Man, I was about to grab them at 0.7. They're at 0.95 now. Holy. Wow. We'll try to get another. We'll try to grab a SPY 457 call here if we can get the fill that I want. I got the fill that I wanted. 0.9. 457 call. Alrighty. I just want us to see a double top here. Tesla, what the hell? Get off of that support level. Wake up! Wake up! 457 calls on Tesla. We're in there like swimwear. Oh boy. It's like an elevator, huh? What are we doing over on futures? Our own damn thing. There we go. Tesla, or not Tesla. I wish. SPY. There we go. Yeah, you know, I like this profit here on SPY. I'm taking it. Yeah, I don't care. You guys can make fun of me if you want. In at 0.9, out at 106. Damn. In 1 minute. That was like a 60-second trade again. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You can do it, little buddy. Oh yeah. Wait, I said we are in there like swimwear. That's one of my favorite. That is one of my favorite things to say. Look at the timestamps. Look at the timestamps. Man. Can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. Alright. Let's see. 90 to 106. 18% in 60 seconds. Oh. In there like swimwear, man. Get in. Get out. We got him. Let's go. Cannolis. Weren't you and Yates and Bentley talking about cannolis the other day? I remember seeing some screenshots. Who was talking? Somebody was talking about cannolis. That's your thing? Are you like super Italian? I think there's going to be way more cannolis back here on the East Coast compared to like West Coast. I could only ever find like one good cannoli place out on the West Coast. There's like 2 or 3 that like quote unquote sold cannolis. But I don't know, man. I had a cannoli from this little Italian joint on in like downtown Philly one time. Mind you, Philly's gross. But the food's good. And I was so about it. That was the first time I ever had a cannoli. So my bar was set really high. My bar was set really high. Oh, here comes OG Tigress to say, yo, I'm from Philly. F you. Hey. Look, if you're from Philly and you took offense to that, I like Bryce Harper, okay? That's my guy. All I know is I'm going to start saying in there like swimwear to my 4 and 6-year-old. They're going to look at me like I'm crazy because I'm from Texas. Oh, boy. Yo, Tesla, I'm going to just give you the birds right there. I should have just scalped it to like 945 for like a little extension there, but I wanted to see a big move up to like 950. We're still hanging out. We're still hanging out. Yo, Texas is awesome. Texas is awesome. I have a lot of stories about Texas. You ever heard of a city called Van, Texas? Van. Like, Van. It's like an hour and a half east of Dallas. Wait, a tornado went through it? Hold on. A tornado went through it? Like through it, or like around it, and people got scared? No shot. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember the years. Okay, because I've got a story about Van, Texas. So, just since we're just hanging out watching Tesla right now, and Spy, let's go. Yeah, we sniped those puts. We sniped those calls. All right, the last thing to kind of close out here is going to be Tesla. But yeah, I got it. You guys ready for story time? So I was young. I was young, man. Let me turn this music down. You guys will hear this story again, I'm sure. But I was young. Let's think 2017, 2018. All right, so here's... Oh, 2 kill, 43 injured in Van after... Okay, all right. So it was... I'm pretty positive it was 2017 that this happened. So it must have been after the tornado. That tornado. But 2017, I'm about to go on my last deployment for the military. I was in the Navy. About to spend the better part of a year over in the Middle East, and let's see, I've got like a week or two, and I'm in Atlanta on my pre-deployment leave. I'm like at my little brother's soccer game, and full disclaimer, I love motorcycles. Well, I'm at my little brother's soccer game because it's the last one I'm gonna get to see for the season, and I see this beautiful BMW. It's old classic like 1970s BMW, and I'm like, oh my god, I like fell in love. It was an R100. Well, I get to Google a little bit later, and I find one for sale. And mind you, I'm stationed in San Diego. All right, a week and a half, 2 weeks before deployment. You guys probably already see where this is going. Well, the next day, I go to the bank, pull out a nice wad of change, and I go buy double top on SPY right there. 456.38 is the key level to break over there. We'll watch SPY. Let's see volume step in here. We got a minute and a half left. If we can break over this volume bar, that would be great with a green bar, obviously. But I went down. I bought a 1977 BMW R100 with about 20,000 miles on it, and then the next morning, I was like, I'm going back to San Diego. I'll see you guys later. So I just got on the road and started riding my motorcycle across the country and made it to Louisiana, a little town called Reston. Yeah, wow, what a double top there on SPY. That is crazy. Let's see if the 9 EMA can catch it right here. And I stopped in a little place called Reston, parked the bike right out front, and in the morning, I didn't know that Reston's like right on the time zone, pretty much. So I got going at like 6:30. I was riding for like 30 minutes, and next thing I know, it's like 6 a.m. again. And I'm like, damn, so it's gonna be cold for a little bit longer. And I'm riding through this big city. Like one of my cases like open up. I'm like on the side of the road trying to fix one of my cases. I'm like cutting my hands up, and then I'm like back on the road again. Well, I get another like 2-3 hours in. I'm just inside Texas, and my bike just all of a sudden just starts dumping oil onto my right boot. Just dumping oil. Mind you, it's a 40-something, like it's like a 40-year-old bike that I just like hopped on and was like, let's get it. And I didn't do any maintenance. I didn't do anything. I just bought it and rode it. It broke down in Van, Texas, and at this point, I had like four days before I deployed, and I'm still in the middle of the country, and I need to be back in San Diego because I'm about to deploy in like 4 days. So I break down, I pull off the road just a little bit, and I pull up to like this like old impound yard, and this ginormous like 6'6" guy walks out in overalls. He's got like a Banditos tattoo on his head. One of the nicest guys I ever met. His name is John, and he was like, I like Harleys, this, that, and the other. It looks like you blew a jug. Well, in Van, it's a one stoplight town, like no kidding, and everybody knows everybody. So he gets his brother-in-law who owns a shop right up the road, and he owns a tow truck, and his brother-in-law owns a shop, and they end up taking the bike up there. I'm like, I'm going to rent a U-Haul, put the bike in the back, and I'm just going to drive it the rest of the way. Well, it was going to be like way too much for a U-Haul. And I'm like, man, what do? I got to be back in San Diego. I'm literally leaving for deployment in like 4 days. Well, the nice people of Van, Texas, well, they took me to Dairy Queen, where, of course, his daughter is, the manager. Get some nice Dairy Queen. And then he offers to put my bike in a storage unit while I'm gone on deployment. And then this man drives me all the way to Dallas, to catch a flight out to San Diego. All the way out to San Diego. And I make my deployment, and I get the bike shipped out. Once I'm back from deployment, I get it worked on and fixed. Cost me about as much as I paid for the bike to fix it, and then I cut it loose. Cut it loose before I moved and got out of the military. Rode it out in San Diego for a little bit. But yeah, story time. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's Texas Appreciation. Yeah, for real. They were so nice. They were so nice to me. They were like, we gotta help him. Like, he's about to deploy, and this man drove me from Van all the way to the Dallas airport. Stopped at Walmart so I could like get a huge pack to like put my helmet and jacket and all that stuff in, and then I just caught a flight out there and made deployment, got the bike, and it was crazy. It was, I mean, one of the coolest like interactions I've ever had with people. Texas Appreciation. At that point, I was like, oh man, Texas is the best. Okay, Tesla, you suck. Definitely need to cut this Tesla call for a fat loss. I don't really see us turning around here at any point. We'll stay in it because we got a little bit of time. It's only Wednesday, so futures still look good. What just dinged? What just dinged? Tesla has no business being down here right now, looking at the strength of the market. Got like 15 minutes left before we kind of defined our range for the day. That was such a beautiful double top on SPY. Holy cow. Tesla is filling a small gap down here. It is. Yes, absolutely. We have after hour and previous day highs all the way down here. So we could come all the way down to like this point. Oh, we did. We already wicked that. Now, if we're breaking that point, that is really bad. Disney earnings? Hold on now. Disney earnings are after hours. Oh my god, that 200 EMA bounce. Yeah, we should have been watching Disney. I fat fingered myself into 11 Tesla contracts instead of one earlier. Just about gave myself a heart attack. Holy sh! How'd you do that? Yeah, let's just base this 924 like 50 mark. Yeah, this 925 is like a very historic level for it. So I'm still hanging out even though my entry is pretty terrible. Default at 10, scalped out for green, but that's bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually went in and had to tweak my default on TOS to 1 because I have done the same exact thing before, Wayward. But hey, you're able to make out green. Love it. That 200 EMA bounce was nice until we like flushed it. What's my conviction on using 200 EMA? Super high. Super high. Had some really good SPY scalps earlier. What's it tell me? It tells me the trend. It's my overall indication for trend. Oh, baby. Tesla breaking. Whoa, holy shit. 920 we just saw? That is no bueno. Let's look at that gap. I think we might have just filled that gap. What's that put us right there at 920? Yeah, that puts us right in the range for yesterday, so no way anybody got filled down there. That is crazy. 10 minutes left. Disney doing the thing. Futures are basing this 45.60. SPY coming up on the 100 EMA. Okay, let's check it out. We turn VWAP off and the 200 EMA, and then we'll flip the 100. 100 EMA down there. Yep, I see it. We're still holding that pre-market high level, though, on SPY. What a crazy bounce on Tesla. Holy cow. Just wicked down to 920. That's crazy. Disney might make a new high of day. 145.64 is what we need for that. Right now it's double topping. Kind of calling that gap filled on Tesla there. What am I listening to right now? Is this Jackson Brown? Yep, running on empty. Personally, I think Tesla sees 950 today. As long as we can, continue to hold this 925 level here. And we don't want SPY to make a leg down. Keep it pushing, Tesla. 930, another one of those kind of historic levels. 930 also puts us at the 200 EMA. If you guys have any questions, just drop them. Bouncing off pre-market low. Yep. Could see 200 EMA right here on this candle. Nine EMA rejecting right there. This is Trading View, GB. I love this platform. Three-minute 9 EMA right there. Just want to see a quick little pop to 930. I like that we were able to push over that previous candle high. Probably take profit on a Tesla double top. We can get back over the 200 EMA. All of this is possible. Kind of need to do it right here though. Otherwise we cycle. And 925 again. We'll have about 30 seconds to do it on the open of the next candle. There we go. There's that pop to 930 I wanted to see. Definitely got a wall there. I'm going to actually flip on volume profile here. Oh, huge wall down there at 920, 921.30, 921.38 just about. So that's great that we're over POC. That yellow line on our volume profile is point of control. So if we're over it, that's bullish. If we're under it, that's bearish. So we're seeing a bit of a wall here just from this volume that was produced within these candles. We wicked the 200 EMA right there. So 935 is kind of what we need to get to for Tesla. And then we should be able to push back to 940 like really quickly. But yeah, I use my point of control as kind of an indication there of what's going on with volume. I'll actually go to the 1 minute and see where that's at. Yeah, 934. Point of control on the 1. Yeah, not breaking the 200 EMA right there means we're probably going to see 925 again. Definitely see that. What's going on, Paul? I see you in there. Disney was able to make a new high of day. Let's see what futures are doing. Futures are still holding that 45.60 level. Love to see that. SPY making kind of a higher low up there. A little bit of a head and shoulders as well. Oh, hey, what's up, Keys? You called it right there with me. Beautiful. Literally as I'm saying it, you're typing it. You don't know how proud that makes me. That is awesome. We're all reading from the same page, aren't we? I've seen keys blossom like a tulip over the last 3 months, like a beautiful tulip cannoli. Orchard tulip noli. Come on. Still traded that last candle within the same range. Let's switch over to Heikinashi, or as I call it, Heineken Sushi. What's that, 930.30, the price to beat on Tesla? Tesla consolidating really tight right here. All right, probably going to see 925 here in a sec. Yo, futures whipping all over the place. What's Bitcoin doing? Why in the hell? That would be why. Holy cow. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Birdman, Hawk. Yeah, same here, man. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Hawk. Shout out to him. Is that SPY new high a day? It is. Let's go. I love your text there, Hawk. 930.30. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. 20 EMA right there. 20 EMA to VWAP over VWAP. GG's. Double top on Tesla after that. Let's go, SPY. Let's go, baby. Tesla can move heavy right now. Getting choked between the 920 and on 200 EMA. That's why this area right here is so sticky. 200 EMA. Just need to break out of this little consolidation window. Let's go SPY. Futures still holding that 45.60 mark. Love it. Disney new high of day as well. Let's go. Man, if we were watching Disney, whoever called out Disney, I wish I was watching this. We would have gotten in right here at that 920 EMA cross, and we would still be in a long right now. Tesla, let's go. You are late to the party. I'm gonna fire off a message really quickly. Tesla in the tightest consolidation right now. It's going to be parabolic once we get over to 20. 20 to VWAP cycle is going to be super quick. Let me know if you guys have any questions. A little bit of a diamond pattern there on Tesla. Pretty good indication of a reversal. Add that to your book keys. What is my conviction on Tesla to 950? Over 200 EMA, pretty high. I feel like once we actually establish over the 200 EMA, we're going to blow through VWAP and double top pretty quickly. Especially kind of seeing like that diamond pattern forming. SPY just made another high of day. Still looking bearish at the moment on Tesla. I'm about to draw a trend line actually. Actually, let's shoot a ray line. Wonder if that's more accurate. I feel like this is more accurate. Or maybe wick to wick here. Yeah, we'll leave it on that wick to wick. SPY's still over that 9 EMA, love it. 456, kind of 29, 30 here is the support level from this point, from what was originally like possible head and shoulders. Tesla's ready to pump. Let's see a double bottom at 925 and then take it. Disney whipping there at the top. Still trying to hold that 9 EMA on Disney. Turn that music up a little bit because my ears are ringing. Futures still holding. Love it. Kind of a head and shoulders there with futures as well. Looks pretty similar to SPY earlier. I don't really want to have to overnight a Tesla contract with CPI data right around the corner. I don't really like that scenario. It's a pretty big gamble. I'm sure you guys understand why. Yeah, let's see us double bottom 924.55 and then just take it. Still riding that trend line on Tesla. Like I said, I'd love to see a 925 bounce or 924.55. Cannot afford a leg down here on Tesla. Just can't. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, full disclosure, I did pick up another Tesla call, 960 down here, 530 fill. Just full disclosure. Okay, I will scalp it back to 200 EMA. What was our level here? Then 1033. You got a really good fill there on Tesla. About 10 minutes left for today's session, guys. Big thanks to Hawk for having me in here. If you guys have any questions, drop them down. Sorry if my question is basic. Can you review entry strategy and exit strategy using a chart? Yeah, so I just entered here based on a Tesla double bottom. And my projected exit for my new entry is going to be at the 200 EMA. Kind of like our variable price target here. I could definitely scalp it back to the 200 EMA. But I could also very well hold for a high of day double top. There we go, Tesla. Something in me is telling me to hold this. But I'm taking that profit, baby. Taking that profit right now. Yo, what a good ass trade on Tesla. We were in that trade for 4 minutes. For a 32% gain. Holy sh... Let's go! Let's go! friend wants me to look at the SPY 455 put. Mr. Phil didn't want to chase. Damn. Yeah, something in me was telling me to hold that Tesla call, but I was like, fuck it. I'm sorry, language. I was just like, screw it. I'm getting out. I'm taking the profit, man. 32% in 4 minutes. Kidding me? You kidding me? Yeah, no worries, man. You didn't get the fill you wanted. No worries. All right, I am actively looking for SPY puts. Which ones, you may ask? The 456s, quite possibly. All depends whether or not we can break this 456.68 double top. I want to get it like right there. Snagging one 456 put. Right there on SPY. I got like a 102 fill. I'll just cut it if we break over 456.68. Okay, what do I want to take that SPY scalp down to? We could definitely take it to 1.3 if we're getting back down here. 456. What were we at like 1018? 1018 was almost $2. But like I said, I'm just gonna cut it if we break hard. Yo, those Tesla calls. Holy shit. Yeah, we had a really good fill there on our exit. Okay, we're breaking hot. I'm cutting. I didn't get filled. I'm standing by. I did not get my exit that I wanted. 0.8. I didn't get filled on that. Tesla cut, or I'm sorry, Apple cut. Oh shit, Tesla. What's up? What's up? Didn't get filled on that SPY cut. Standing by. 457 is big resistance. We could be averaging down on puts here. Oh, we got out. Oh, there's that SPY flush now. Yeah, we definitely, 457 is big resistance. We definitely could break that. But that being said, guys, it is time for me to go. I'll see you guys again next Wednesday. Let's go Tesla. All right. Theme of today. Let's go Tesla. All right. See you guys again Wednesday. Thank you all so much. Big thanks to Traderverse and Hawk for having me in. Yes, sir. Later, guys.